The Local Initiative Support Corporation, that is, or LISC, equips struggling communities with the capital and strategies to become places where people can thrive. Rural leaders from 42 states are joining forces in D.C. to chart growth strategies and build federal support for small towns fighting declines. Joining us from our RFD-TV Washington, D.C. News Bureau is Program Vice Chair of Rural LISC, Suzanne Anarde. Thanks for joining us today, Suzanne.
Good morning, Janet. Thanks for having me.
So give us a brief overview of the conference that's going to take place this week.
So the Rural LISC annual seminar is a convening for local nonprofits, large and small, across the country, as you said, representing 42 states. Rural LISC's role is a connector. We connect local nonprofits with resources to help them revitalize their communities. The seminar is a big piece of that. We bring all of their partners together, and they are able to connect and share best practices, share their opportunities, successes, and the challenges that they face every day.
So who will be in attendance at this week's event?
75 of our rural partners will be there, as well as other rural stakeholders, including funders, banks, foundations, USDA Rural Development, rural policymakers, and also the White House Rural Council.
So why is it important that they attend this event, and what's the takeaway?
So we're hosting it in D.C. this year. This is a really important election year, and when you're in Marvel, Arkansas, or Hazard, Kentucky, it's hard to feel that you can impact national policy. So bringing them all together and providing the opportunity for them to advocate on the Hill from their heart, tell their stories, is really the purpose of the convening this year.
Suzanne, do you have an idea how many people will be in attendance representing rural America?
We're close to 250, and we started this morning with an economic development training for 50 folks as a pre-seminar activity.
Well, it sounds like a great conference. I appreciate you taking the time to join us again. Program Vice President of Rural LISC, Suzanne Anarde, joining us from our Washington, D.C. News Bureau. For more information, you can visit lisc.org/rural, and they'll also have some of the follow-up materials after the conference wraps up this week available on that website.